this windy side street behind an industrial plant owned by one of my brothers, here in Ontario, Canada, there is a Disciple Clubhouse. And this is it right here. Let's check it out. Ontario, Canada is home to the mighty redemption crew of Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club. And Ontario is a large province. Our charter is located outside of Toronto in one of the small towns. Many of the brothers live hours away, but they visit here together at the clubhouse pretty often.
Write it down. Put it away somewhere. Write it on your heart. Write it on your mind. Write it on your hand if you can't remember it any other way. If you got a question that comes to your mind today about something that you've heard or saw, ask the question.
This weekend, Shivers and I have started our Across Canada tour, and we're here in Ontario before heading to Newfoundland and Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And so we're excited to be here with the brothers kicking off this tour here with the Mighty Redemption crew.
This weekend has taught me anything so far is that we're being called up. We're being called to a new plateau. The average doesn't work anymore. Okay? We are children, men and women that belong to a sovereign God who sent his son to save our lives. And we owe him.
So this is the inside of the Mighty Redemption Crew Clubhouse, and there's support disciple stuff all over the wall, which is pretty cool. Today, a whole bunch of disciples and their families are hanging out in the lunchroom, having some lunch. Like any other good clubhouse, there's full patch only space, there's a pool set up, and of course, there's lots of rooms for meetings and sleeping. A lot of clubs in the area have a picture of every active member and of course a GBNF page above for those who are gone but not forgotten. And of course, the wall and the bar. I've seen this wall in lots of pictures of brothers who have traveled up here, and it's the first time that Shivers and I were able to come here and take some pictures in front of this cool wall with these brothers and sisters. This is an awesome place for the brothers to be able to hang out and bring their families to do disciple things. And of course, my favorite art on the wall is this Cottontown Support 888. But there's lots of great art on the wall everywhere you look, including their crew verse. This is one of those old industrial spaces in the automotive wasteland of the Midwest of Canada. And it's owned by our brother. And so he's got his stuff in here like his camper. And then he's got a whole bunch of manufacturing stuff. And we've got some motorcycles, because that's how it rolls. You got the truck dock, and then the motorcycle area for the Redemption crew of Ontario. One thing that was immediately evident to me about the brothers and sisters in this charter is that they are full of love for each other, that they enjoy being together, that it's just an easygoing charter where the guys get along and they're actually living out the mission of Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club, to disciple men to have a daily word and prayer time and support the 1% Motorcycle Club world in prayer. Just being there for each other as brothers is as epic as it gets. One cool thing I wanted to pass along is this cool styrofoam Redemption Crew painted sign. And this was actually styrofoam that was in the window of the clubhouse, and there were stickers on the window, and the sun caused the stickers to not melt where the shadow laid, and so the rest of the styrofoam's a little melted, except for these letters. Kind of a cool thing that was left over. They decided to go ahead and paint it for that reason. Well, thanks for traveling up here to Ontario, Canada with me. God bless you. Thanks for watching. pick up a copy of my book, The Four Legs, The Four Pillars of Christian Spiritual Development, available January 13th, 2023. Join us in Dallas, Texas for GS WarCon, the Global Spiritual Warfare Conference. Awesome Christian musicians, fire-inspired Christian preaching on spiritual warfare, and local food and culture. Join us in Dallas, Texas for GS WarCon, Friday the 13th of January, 2023.